A group of animals has arrived. A cat. Oh, it's domestic as well. Mia. Oh my god. We've got a domestic cat. That's so cute. Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode on Going Medieval with me, Spacefish, and welcome back to our beautiful, lovely little village. We're back, and in the last episode, at the very end, we finally got our 5th villager. It seems he had a little bit of an accident, and he's kind of just crawling back to the village himself now, because all of our villagers decided, well, you know, whatever, we're gonna go sleep, we don't care, that guy can make his way back on his own. And somehow he is, hopefully also gonna be able to make it back in one piece. We will have to take care of him today. We do obviously not even have a bed for him, and we do also need to tend to his wounds and everything, so that'll be the first order of business. We also do have some extra stuff we want to do, such as hopefully finally also making some cheese right here, because we do keep getting lots of milk from our goats, but, well, it just keeps going bad because we didn't have any processing methodologies for that just yet, so that should also be quite good. And then generally, you know, we just have lots of stuff to do, you know, tons of wood to collect from all the trees we've been cutting down. Trees have been newly planted already, of course. We were kind of in the process of trying to get our first bits of iron, and then also, you know, winter is coming, so we need to make sure that we can bring everyone through the winter successfully, making sure we have enough food, enough wood, and enough everything else. So there is that. That said, though, for starters, we really need to take care of that wounded guy. And also, we really kind of need a bed for him. I'm not sure. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I did schedule the creation of a little sleeping spot for him in, well, kind of just down there for now, because we don't have the space. So, hopefully that will be taken care of soon. And then we do need to think about, you know, sleeping spaces and stuff, because we have been putting everyone up there for the time being. Oh, there he is. Didn't make it over. He's quite fast for being wounded, I have to say. Can I see what he's... Oh my god, he's a cannibal? Merciless butcher and devourer of man. He's fortified by human flesh. The heck? Okay. Let's hope that doesn't backfire. He also is hungry, so better don't eat any of my people, my dude. Well, he's just gonna go eat. I'm not sure. I guess we can go and prioritize stuff for him as well. Oh, he does like to construct and do carpentry, so that's good. I'm supposing... Whoa. Did we have that previously? I mean, interesting, I guess. We need to restrict that smoked meat as well. Oh, but then we restrict the entire stockpile. Oh no. Okay, so that's why it's not restricted, because there's also raw meat in there and stuff. Okay, but, interesting. I don't think we ever looked into that. What I did want to look at, though, is the jobs. Because maybe he can just make his own bed. Patient is like him being a patient? Yeah, so await wound treatment. Yeah, construction is at 1, though. So, I mean, technically, I guess, he's probably able to just build his own bed. Not sure he would just do it, but, well, I mean, he's just gonna bleed on the floor and eat something first. I mean, I guess that's fair. Little bit hungry, so, well, but, I hope, yeah, we should have enough hay. Oh, yeah, or you just sleep on the floor or on the table or on the... He just kind of went and passed out, you know, that's how it goes sometimes, I suppose. Okay, now, question. Do we have anyone else that's on priority 1 for constructing? Yes, Edgar. Yeah, and Edgar is going to make the bed now, I think. Yes, okay, good stuff. Cool, so there is a bed for Arundel, and then Arundel should hopefully be taken care of by Sarah eventually. If we do have medicine, hopefully. Yeah, we've got herbs, which I think should be usable-ish. Well, we don't really have any proper medicine, I have to say, so, that's not nice. But at least he's making his way to the bed, and then Sarah, you know, eventually, I suppose, going to be switching away from mining. And, taking care of him. I hope. Definitely waiting for that medical treatment. I hope he will also get it. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so here, let's have a look at this overview that we had. Milk. Yes, so we do have 18 milk piles? No, what? I guess a pile of 18 units of milk. Can't really see from here when it does get... What is junket? I'm not sure what junket means. But, well, I mean, at the end of the day, right? Curdling milk. Yes. How do I make it infinite again? Oh, wait. Round. Forever? Yes. So please make some curdling milk. Now, oh! Yes, he's being taken care of. I mean, he's been taken care of by Edgar, but he's being taken care of. So there's that. That's good. That's lovely. So Rundle is fine for the time being. That's a good start. We do also have this, where we do need the iron nuggets, which we are mining down there, and then I would like to make some iron ingots from that. So we're gonna go schedule that, like, just forever for now, because what else are we gonna do with the iron nuggets, I guess? We're collecting all the wood down here, I guess. How do we have the people schedule that in a minute? So Edgar's like constructing, mining, researching, hauling. Edward is our hauling boy. He's also cooking and doing animal husbandry. Is fair. The meat is all taken care of. That's lovely. It's pretty fine for now, I guess. There is lots of stuff to collect, I do have to say. And we could... What happened here? I'm not sure what I did here, to be honest. Well, so... Firstly, we're obviously mining a lot of iron, which is totally fine. We also do have a bunch of coal mining scheduled. I'm thinking maybe we schedule a little bit more. Just to make sure, you know, that we also have a good bunch to go off of for the iron ingots. And then I hope that with all the iron we can actually get something out of it. One guy is still cutting down trees here, yes. Which is fine, I suppose. And that is more iron. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we are at least cutting down lots of wood. I do not quite recall what we wanted all that wood for. I guess just for general expansion purposes? We have to see. Now, the main question is, for the winter, is there anything else that we need? I'm thinking, overall, right, we should have lots of, like, smoked meat and whatever. That should be holding up quite well. I mean, 24 days until rotting, which I think, like, a season has, like, 12. Well, the thing is, by the time we get to winter, even this will be gone. So there's that. But, I mean, overall, we've got lots of food, right? So I'm not too worried about the food. We've got the goats. I mean, all should be fine. And hopefully this also counts as cooking. Supposedly not having enough resources, which is interesting, because I thought we had a bunch of milk. $18. How much did we need? Ah, 20. Okay, so, well, I mean, when the goats get us more milk, then we should be good. And it looks like they are actually producing more there, so... Fingers crossed that's fine. The question is, where can we put our Rondel? Stew has decomposed in the stockpile. Lovely. We should have... Yes, a waste stockpile, so that should be taken care of by itself, I hope. Yeah, because waste is not checked down here. Oh, and we have this. Right. Where we were, I guess, sort of expanding storage a little bit. I'm supposing we could also put dirt there. Wherever this... now I can't see it because I'm lower below the ground. Dirt. Okay, because down here, what we were effectively looking to do was put some floor down, right? And then once we've put some floor down, this would be an expanded storage section. Yeah, pretty much just that. Then again, it's not really like we're lacking food storage so much, honestly. So what do we have over here in terms of workstations? We've got research stuff. We've got the food stuff. Make some bows here and stuff. Oh, we've got some simple stuff in the sewing station, but nothing really too complex. So the question kind of becomes, I guess, how do we further advance ourselves? What do we need? What do we want? Oh. Oh, that's just a stool. Okay. The gammon tables. Okay. Risen stuff. A wooden well. Clean water. Wait. Since when do we need water? That seems new. I mean, that seems like something we would definitely want to have. Only operate if the well shaft can reach water on any level beneath it. But how do I know whether there's water on any level beneath it? Do I literally just go into the ground looking, or...? I mean, that doesn't seem to be doing much for me, right? Well, other than me seeing all the animals easily. How would I know where to place a well? That's a good question, isn't it? Is there any, like, overlays or anything? Not really, right? And what would I need water for? Please let me know down below in the comments. Let's do that. I mean, maybe one of you already knows. And if not, I will just have to research it for next episode. Hopefully, until then, nobody just goes thirsty or... You know, we don't need to water any other capacity, and then we'll see. Okay, now, otherwise, let's have a quick look. Firstly, Arundel, I guess, still recovering. Actually, I think he's pretty fine now. Right? It seems... Where is his... food? Health. There we are. Okay, so there is still a deep arm laceration, which will be fully healed in like 36-ish hours. But it's like a debuff. He is healing overall. I don't know. I don't know if he just needs to keep healing until then or not or whatever, but we'll have a look at the overall, like, prioritization of stuff. There's firefighting, so I'm guessing that's what the water is for. Spoopy. I guess, you know. We may as well put that there for everyone just in case we ever need it, you know. So it doesn't go unnoticed and fires just start breaking out. Well, you know, you should be... I mean, awaiting wound treatment, like recovering, should always be the highest priority, I guess. Unless there's, you know, any mega emergency, in which case we can change it. Urgent hauling. Unwilling! What do you mean? Oh yeah, and then we have stuff that people don't want to do at all, which I guess is also very, very new. What is steward? Taking care of basic tasks like locking doors, closing windows, extinguishing torches. Ooh, that's all very new as well. Okay, quite cool. Hauling. Yeah, so Edward is our #1 hauling guy, and he doesn't, for the life of him, want to do it. Okay, he likes to do carpentry, which is fine. We don't need it so much. We can have it on priority 2. Maybe we'll use a Rundle for hauling then once he is healed, and then we can lower the priority on Edward a little bit to do this stuff. He really likes to construct as well, which is interesting. Everyone likes to construct. It's not like I'm permanently constructing stuff, alright? Jeez. Alchemy. Well, that's also new. Then we have research overall, you know, which would probably be good to have him on that for priority 2 as well. Just, you know, when he's got time to research, do it. Now, Sarah here, taking care of the wounds of people, which is lovely. Then she's got the mining stuff, and she also has researching. I'm not sure I need 2 people on mining, to be honest, at the minute. I mean, we have already mined lots of stuff, and we don't have that much research. So I'm tending to say we prioritize her research efforts a bit more as well. Especially since she seems to like it, you know, she's somehow intellectual a little bit, so that seems to make sense. I am wondering about the steward stuff. I'm guessing someone needs to take care of it, so maybe we make him also have that as somehow a bit of his priority and training. Ah, yes. That's for whoever is supposed to be with at combat then. Well, we don't even have anything for people to train with, so that should be fine. Just a little bit of intermittent management, you know, and taking care of things. Right, so lots of things for people to haul. He needs to go and rest and recover. We don't have any meat to smoke at the minute. And this, I'm actually wondering, what would be... Where would this be? Smithing, I guess. Ah, yes. Okay. Maybe he can also do a bit of smithing. Why not? In that case, though, I need to... No, it should be fine, because this thing will just be smelting away, and then... Yeah, okay. Cool. So there's the priorities for people, for starters. Now, the question is, what do we do here? Because firstly... we have a little bit the topic that we need more sleeping space for people. So, I'm tending to either expand the house. I mean, we could expand it up top, maybe. And then just eventually expand it down below again. I think that's good. We could, of course, also do individual houses and stuff, but I don't really feel like, you know, we have the resources for that at the minute. Oh no. Wait. Can I easily do this? I guess not. I suppose I would have to demolish the roof first, and then... how do I even demolish stuff again? Yes. Oh, I need to actually individually... oh! I can actually change how this looks. I mean, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is actually so cool. Anyways, well, that's just the side of the... Oh my god. That is actually very cool. Maybe also something for us to look at eventually, but the thing is, I'm not so sure I can easily just tear this roof down. Oh god. Ooh! That was spooky. A group of animals has arrived. A cat! Oh, it's domestic as well! Mia! Oh my god! We've got a domestic cat! That's so cute! We've got a cat! That's the highlight of the day, isn't it? Honestly, what else do you need other than a cat just roaming the settlement? That's lovely. Right, so, slightly distracted here. I would really like to expand this place. I guess I will have to go deconstruct every single one of these roof pieces. And then, you know, actually construct new walls. The ceiling. A new roof. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, you know. I think we have someone on construction, so he will hopefully start taking care of it. Yep. Boom. Took down a piece of roof and that was it. That's great. Great stuff. And now it's time... Oh no, there we go. I thought he was like just done now. Gonna have some windows, right? Okay, so we'll have a little bit of that. Some windows as well. What the heck? That's not what I wanted to cancel. That's what I wanted to cancel. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh, you know. Just quickly pulling this up. I hope he kind of finishes that before it's time to go to bed. But I'm kind of doubting it, I have to say. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. That's too far from a stable structure. That makes sense, actually. Wooden beam, please. Oh, boy. There we go. One wooden beam to go, please. And then, need a roof on top of this. Boom. Okay. That'll be a task and a half for Edgar to resolve on his own. My god. I'm not even sure we really have the wood for it. I mean, we have the wood for it flying around the place. I'm not sure we have the wood for it available in storage. That's more the point, you know. But, you know, he's taking care of it, bit by bit. And hopefully Arundel will not have to sleep under the night sky today. We will see, I guess. My god. Okay, but that'll give us more space. And we can maybe just make this a sleeping area and this an actual, you know, eating, chilling area. Make it a little bit more practical. And then generally, I need more research, I feel like. You know, there's so much stuff that we just don't have yet. Which probably... Oh, yeah, like a better bed, for example, right? Some storage for things. Clay brick making also seems useful. Because we do have a bunch of clay already. Ceramics, bricks, and tiles. Stonemason's bench. Which you probably also want eventually. Defensive structures, wooden trap, reinforced door. You prefer to think of your home as a fortress, this double strength entry is for you. Yeah, and then generally, I mean, we have got weaponry, which I guess is behind blacksmithing probably. Oh yeah. Silvering axes, maces, swords. So we want that, quite surely. Ara's a little exhausted. Yeah, sorry for that. We all have to work hard to make sure our home is safe, right? Oh, and then what also does very much need to happen. Oh no, not this. Need to kind of... Ooh. Tear down these. Which should also... I'm guessing it also gives us some materials back. At least I kind of hope so. Could also just hit X, you know, but eh. Okay. Jeez, there's so much stuff still to build, it's pretty mad. Arundel is moving around, which is nice. I think he may be constructing himself now. No, I guess he's just going to eat, right? Yeah. Well, you know, eating's important. And I think Edward is done for the day, which is a little bit suboptimal, to say the least. But it is what it is. Nicely cut down the forest, nicely replanted all the trees mostly, I think. Well, there's a little bit still to do for people, but they will take care of it when they get to it, I guess. I do think we have enough wood. It just needs to be collected, right? Then at least we have enough space with the house, which is good. We're almost at the point that we can research blacksmithing, which I think is quite important, so we can get ourselves a little bit better weapons. Then again, an armorer's table will also probably be quite nice. But I think probably like some basic weapons would be more important first. Yeah. So, you know, we'll start out with that and then we go from there. And then, well, I mean... There's so much stuff that we need, so I think we need to speed up a little bit the research generation, potentially. Well, I mean, we have, right? We have some people working on this now, but I think that's overall a little bit more got to be the priority. Now, where's Mia at? Mia! Oh! Oh, she's chilling! Look at her! She's chilling in the house. Peacefully sleeping away our little kitty cat. We've got a little kitty cat. Adorable. Great. Honestly, highlight of the episode already. He's just chilling. Is she actually just... Did she actually just go and steal food? You little rascal. Well, you know. She's a cute little kitty cat, so she shall be permitted to steal however much... food she wants. Also, Sarah now considers Edgar a friend because of a pleasant conversation. That's lovely. Good stuff. So, I would say, with Edgar still working away at the house expansion, we'll leave it off right there. So, you know, we'll make sure the house expansion finishes here today. Then, hopefully there will also be some first bits of some first bits of cheese being made here soon. We will continue preparing for the winter, getting all the resources in. Hopefully also have some first iron being made at some point then, when actually stuff is being collected down here. Just lots of a hauling backlog, I suppose. And we'll be working towards blacksmithing, I would say, so we can hopefully get ourselves some first weapons. Maybe also make sure that Arundel does have some sort of weapon to defend himself then for the time being, and just overall arm our villagers a little bit so that in case something happens, we're at least prepared and it won't be like crazy and terrible and horrible. And then we go from there. I mean, honestly, I think just a bunch of research that we need now to just get some of the more advanced stuff. And then we're just going to slowly but surely implement that. Maybe get some basic defenses up. Maybe, like, you know, a house here or there at some point. But I think, firstly, really, we keep sorting out all the basics. We make sure that we get through the winter fine. With the house expansion, we should have ample space for whatever we need. And then we go from there. So, there's the plan for today, though. This has been it. I hope you all very much did enjoy this episode. Of course, if you did, please make sure to go ahead and smash that like button right down below for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet, also please consider subscribing right down below, as well as hitting that bell icon in order to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. with all that stuff out of the way though, as usual everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will catch you in the next episode very, very soon. Ciao.